Next, we go on the local scene in Plymouth for the raising of the Pride flag at Town Hall.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you, Nicole, for inviting me to speak today on the first day of Pride Month here in Plymouth. You know, the raising of this flag today makes a strong statement. Pride is in Plymouth. Yes, Pride Month represents many things. It represents courage, the courage of those in our previous generation that are now able to live their true lives. It represents justice. But my most important thing to me, it represents love. The love for yourself, the love for others, and the love for our country. So welcome to Pride Month in Plymouth.
And this shows that it's okay to be who you are. And here in Plymouth, America's hometown, it's okay to be who you are.
There's nothing better than to be with your own people celebrating who you are in your fullest way.
A couple of years ago, when we were looking at the pandemic, Pride kind of fell apart all across the country. We stopped having festivals, we stopped having parades, a lot of Pride organizations dissolved. And we started to ask ourselves the question, do we still need Pride? I think over the last 2 years, as we've seen the growth and the rise in anti-LGBT legislation and violence and all of the trauma our community has been facing, that it's really clear we still need Pride. And to have Plymouth, Massachusetts raising a Pride flag and having a Pride festival in the birthplace of our nation is really meaningful. And I just want to thank all of you for all of your work here in making this happen and making Pride live so that the next generation knows that equality is not yesterday's fight. It's today's fight. It's tomorrow's fight. And we are here for you, and we love you, and we support you, and we will continue to show up. Thank you.
This is a celebration of how far we've come, but also how far we need to continue going.
So our next speaker is going to be our very first out select board member in 400 years, which is ever in Plymouth, Massachusetts. Woo! Harry Helm.
Thanks, Nicole, and thank you to everybody for being here today. I was going to start by reminding everybody that I am Plymouth's first openly gay selectman, but Nicole kind of blew that line. So I don't have anything written, but because I kind of want to speak from the heart. About 50 years ago, when I realized that I was different from all of my friends, I was the kind of person who investigated things. So I went to the library, and I unfortunately found out what it was. And I say unfortunate because at the time, the American Psychiatric Association defined me as mentally ill, that I could be cured by electroshock, lobotomy, or a reversal treatment. And I went into the deepest closet with the biggest locked doors you can possibly imagine. But today, we're here to celebrate the LGBTQ community out on the green. Okay, so we are out in public. We are not in closets anymore, not all of us. And I want to echo what Tanya said. We have to keep fighting. We are in the first steps of the fight. We're open, we're out, but there's still elements of our society who preach hatred and division. And we have to memorialize, or we have to celebrate events like this and Plymouth Pride Month every time we can, until the day when Tanya can come up and say, you know, Plymouth Pride is just about having fun. We're here. We don't have to be in the closet anymore. Hatred is gone. And I'd love to be alive when that happens. But anyway, thank you once again for all of you coming.
Thank you so much, Harry. All right, so now we're going to have the kids from Map Academy do a popcorn speech, and our first speaker is going to be Amy. Come on up.
MAP Academy's Pride Alliance is honored to be part of history in the making, Plymouth's first Pride flag raising ceremony. Members of our Pride Alliance, including student allies, are here today.
All right. MAP's Pride Alliance mission is to build community and become agents for change relating to social justice issues within school and the wider community. We would like to thank Nicole, the president of Plymouth Pride, for the opportunity and all those who have taken the time to attend today.
This is a monumentous day for the local community, especially for the youth who will see the representation of inclusiveness and equality proudly on display in their hometown for the first time.
Let this flag raising validate your identity and offer visibility for everybody publicly, and to send a message of acceptance, and it's okay to be yourself.
Today marks progress, yet is also a reminder of the hardships those in the LGBTQ community still face in their quest for acceptance, equity, and inclusion.
We are excited for the support of the community and look forward to being a part of the movement that continues to grow Pride as an ongoing celebration of diversity, equality, and acceptance.
You are worthy and valued just as you are. In the words of Harvey Milk, the flag is not about personal gain, not about ego, not about power. It is about giving those young people out there hope.
With the pride flag being flown, it shows that
we have an ability to be public and not be scared to come out.
It is a statement that Plymouth is a place that welcomes all people.
Pride's important for so many reasons, but I would say also that one of the most important reasons is to remember our elders that have been before us and that went through the Stonewall riots and stuff like that. Obviously, they started Pride. So Pride is, can be just a party sometimes, but it's a lot more meaning behind it than that,
The flag raising to me personally shows I don't have to be afraid to kind of be myself and show other people who are probably younger youth to not be afraid and to be who they are.
We're not going to put up with the hate. We're not going to put up with people discriminating against other people, whether it's the LGBTQ community or people of color or people of Asian descent. We're not going to put up with this. Everybody is accepted here in Plymouth, America's hometown.
To learn more about Plymouth Pride, please visit their website.
Hi friends, if you like this video by The Local Scene, share the love and give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe.